So last night I had a comedy show, and I'm very, very grateful for the time. It's one of those things where I filled in. It's kind of like there's a fallout and you fill in, and it's wonderful. And I'm grateful for all of the stage time. And I was afraid to talk about this, but one of the things that happened about 2 years ago is I just was unable to look people in the eye and talk. Now, because autism is so hard to diagnose, I've been diagnosed formally with post-traumatic stress disorder and social anxiety. But it's also been suggested that this is late masking autism, things like that. Yesterday was a test of that. It was very hard. I left the show in tears, and I was in the car. You ever have a car cry where you hold it until you get in the car? So this is my main hurdle in comedy, is the green room banter, the bro buddy stuff. Because in comedy it'll be you're in a green room and people are announcing their schedules basically, and I'm just I want to be I came from mucking horse stalls this morning at one farm, mucking corrals in another farm, and I'm just trying to figure out how to stack these words again. I really want to do a good job, but the part that's going to be really hard for me is the social stuff. So I look at people that are extroverted in awe, you have been given a God-given gift. But this is the part where I'll sit in the back of the room. I'm literally left. I had a dress on. I soaked my dress with sweat because it was so hard to just be in a green room with comedians. So I guess talking about it is helping. I really still want to do comedy. It means everything to me. And it's got me even thinking, do I just go on the road solo, where, that's a majority of how I have to handle these social things? I don't know. That's something it's experimental, but maybe my green room situations will be easier. It's just that I was making comics uncomfortable with my presence, and I was just okay, I get it. I'll remove myself. It's tough when you're your brain is trying to digest the social situations and also be I'm just white knuckling it through this situation right now. So this is a real thing. I wish more people talked about it. It's embarrassing as hell. It's inherited. I have a family member with this as well. They had to leave the army because of it. So in conclusion, this is exactly why I've been back and forth with comedy over the years. It's not because of what's going on stage. It's all the social stuff that happens in the high school cafeteria that is comedy. And fitting into that model has always been a perplexing question to me. So I'm just sharing my story, sharing my experience, and going forward with that.